Why community?
It's what we're made for as human beings. I feel like human beings were made to be in community. And if there's anything that we've learned over the last, so we're currently sitting in July 2021. And if there's anything that we've learned over the last 15 months is that being in lockdown and being stripped away from community does complete detriment to the mental health. And why community for this? Well, when you go on the journey of trying to kind of like break apart from what you've been taught your whole life and understand that there is actually, much better ways to get ahead in life, then you're quite alone on that journey, and you're by yourself. And it's not good for man to be alone. It's not good for man to be by himself. So it's great to surround yourself with community of like-minded people that you can fall back on and rely on and turn to when times are hard, because we're not designed to be alone.
I actually forgot what I was talking about. What was that?
Community. People go on this journey.
Yeah, we know like people we contact with regularly who are struggling. They're starting this journey and they simply don't have anyone to fall back on. And a lot of people, especially when I started the journey as well, they criticize you for doing something wildly different. There's a lot of people out there who feel exactly the same, and we're kind of like that safe haven, like that big hug. It's like, no, we all think the same. We're telling you this is the right way to go and do something. Well, we believe it's the right way to do something. Continue to pursue down this journey. See what it can offer you. Don't just because it's something you've been taught for your entire life. That's not necessarily the right thing. What if all those people, unfortunately, are leading lives of quiet desperation?
I think if you're going against the grain, or you're part of the minority in doing something, you're always going to find like it's a lot easier to do it with a group of people than alone. Otherwise it's a lonely path otherwise. And a lot of people who, get into investing for the first time feel like there's a lot of information, but there isn't a network around them that they can really, discuss.
That's I feel like that's what makes this part the most sacred part of what we're trying to build. And what I mean by that is it's sacred because everything else that we're doing is already out there. Like the knowledge is already out there, right? And it's not out there in a way that we're going to structure it, right? We're obviously going to put a twist on it that we think is going to benefit people. But the reality is the knowledge is out there. If people want to search for it hard enough, they can find it. The entertainment is out there. Everything that we're doing is already out there. But what is not out there the way that we feel like it should be is community. So like in a moment of full transparency to the people listening, that's what we need to figure out as a business is how can we provide community greater than anybody else, because this is the most sacred part of what we're building as a business is the community that we need to try and build behind it.
I think even maybe in a touch on the financial side, say with our group chat, that financial community that we have, like imagine one of us was just cut off and from this community. It's a scary thought, even scary for myself. Like if I was one day cut off from what we've built, I'm thinking, oh damn, now there's like the workload has tripled to find investment opportunities, and then maybe the investment opportunities that I find are no longer A class because we're all helping each other in this community. And I think that's the power and the benefit of it in that sense too.
Many hands makes for light work, right?